Alright, look, I'm finna talk about this shit too. Alright, this some old ass shit that I had wrote when I was on break and shit. Cause nigga, I don't really, I do this YouTube shit on some shit about me though. Listen up, man. I do this shit, like, I be doing this shit, but at the same time, like, I don't really take this shit serious. Cause it's like I got a whole nother life outside of this shit. But this some shit I just be doing in my free time on some fun shit. And it's some shit that it's like some purpose shit that I just hop on and do. But I can't be doing this shit every motherfucking day. I'm not that type of nigga. I got a whole nother life outside of this shit. But when I post a video, nigga, it's gonna be worth the wait though. Like my shit quality. Can't cap. Every single video I post on my shit quality. So it don't really matter. Like I'm like that one musical artist that I don't really have to drop no song, but when I drop a song, that shit gonna be fire. Like I'm that type of YouTuber. Like nigga, when I drop a video, nigga, it's gonna be worth them 7 months, nigga. If you was waiting 5-7 months for my shit to drop, then my shit gonna be worth the wait. But look though, cause my shit quality anyway though. But look though, anyway, let's get back to this shit. I'm trying to see what topic I'm finna talk about. Shit. It's some shit I was writing some topics down when I was on break and shit. I gotta live the life first, and then I gotta speak about it. I can't fucking be speaking about some shit when I'm not even living myself. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be taking breaks from this shit. Hold on. So I always have shit to talk about. Now look though, we finna be talking about the seasons and shit. I just seen that shit in the book. So we finna talk about this shit. Now, seasons. Now, look, though. We finna be talking about the summer. And we finna be talking about the fall. Now, look, though. Matter of fact, we finna talk about all them bitches. Now, look, though. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna talk. Now, I'm gonna be talking about summer. And I'm finna be talking about fall in this video. Now look though, summer and fall. Now look though, when you summer and winter, cause summer and fall it don't really sound like it go together. Now look though, summer and winter. Now when the summertime hit, if you're a person and you be yourself and you know and shit like that, you know yourself, you know what you want to do type of shit, or you got your own personal thing that you want to do and shit like that, and summertime come around, then it's gonna play out where your summer is gonna be fun, your summer is gonna be piped up, the energy of your summer is gonna be lit. You get what I'm trying to say? But if you're a person and you don't know yourself, you don't have your own independent path away from the outside world, aka like jobs and shit like that, and summertime come around, then and you don't really know yourself, you're gonna be the type of person who probably 9 times out of 10 these type of people who go get a summer job and shit like that. People who lit as fuck, people who know themselves don't get no summer job. And that's on some real shit though. Like if you know yourself and you know your path and you know who you is from the core and you know your path ain't on some go get a fucking job type of shit, then you gonna be the type of person who not gonna have a job. You gonna be the type of person who gonna be working on your purpose, your purpose type of shit. You gonna be expressing who you is during the summer. You gonna be working on who you are as a person during the summer, and you're not even gonna be working on yourself. You're gonna be expressing yourself. It's the summer when summertime come around, nigga, you supposed to be expressing yourself in the summer. When the summertime come around, and if you a nigga and you just sitting in the house all day on your motherfucking phone, then all I gotta say is, my nigga, is your summer finna be fucking boring because you ain't know yourself. You ain't know yourself during spring, winter, and fucking fall. How the fuck you expect your summer to be lit if you ain't even know yourself throughout the other 3 seasons? You know what I mean? So it's gonna play out where it's gonna be if you was accumulating bullshit through the winter, the spring, and the fall, and the summer come around, I swear to fucking God, your summer finna be lame as fuck. Hands down, bruh, your summer is gonna be boring. Now, if you a person and you was doing something during the winter, the spring, and the fall, it's gonna play out where your summer is gonna be funner than other people and shit. And when you come back from school and shit like that, or you come back, uh, and shit like that, you gonna be that nigga who had the interesting summer, cause you knew yourself throughout the whole entire year. And when summer came around, all you was doing was just expressing yourself. It's playing out with a world going backwards and shit. So when the summertime come around, niggas is on their phones and shit, and they acting like it's wintertime. You niggas be treating summertime like it's wintertime. Where the fuck they do that at? You niggas is living backwards. Y'all boys is living backwards. But I'm trying to get y'all from living like this. I'm finna tell you what to do now. Now look though. Now I'm finna switch to winter. Like I said though, remember this shit. If summertime come around, you have a boring ass summer, it's most likely because you ain't take the time during the other 3 seasons to do what you want to do. You probably was people pleasing. You probably was doing things that you thought was gonna benefit you. Say for example, your school would be like, you probably went to prom and all these other bullshit that don't really matter. It's just some in the moment ass shit, like going to fucking. You probably was signing up for some school shit or some shit. You probably was doing some shit that didn't even cater to you. It was just catering to some other shit. And summertime come around, and summertime is the expression of the individual of who you is and shit like that. Man, your summer finna be boring as fuck if you don't know yourself. Now look though, let's switch this shit up. We finna talk about wintertime and shit. Now wintertime is like the time of the spirit. And why you think they be like, when they said that nigga Jesus was born, then they say Christmas. Yeah, well, Christmas, cause Jesus. I'm not really religious, but I'm finna break this shit down. You have that Jesus spirit, you have the Christmas spirit, you have the Halloween spirit, you have the Thanksgiving spirit. You get where I'm going with this shit? Those wintertime months and shit, them that's the spirit. That's when you come into your spirit. September, when you in the month of September like we is in now, this is the time of shifting towards the spirit. Cause if it was like a different month, my videos won't be hitting. Like the reason why I hop back on YouTube is because I'm shifting towards the spirit. If I'm not posting a video, it's not that I'm on some lazy shit or something. I done already told you niggas, I be doing other shit. But at the same time though, like I go naturally with the flow of things. Like so when September come around, I'm shifting. When I'm in August, I'm in my body, but I'm in the spirit. When I'm in September, I'm shifting towards the spirit. When I'm in October, I'm fully in the spirit. When I'm in November, I'm really in the spirit. When I'm in December, then I'm piped up, nigga. I look like a nigga who doing a concert. Real shit. You need to catch me in real life. I be in my higher self, like, cause I'm in like not. And it's not even no ego shit. It's no bragging shit. But hear me out on this shit. When you start getting towards those months, that's your spirit, your individual spirit. You supposed to take your spirit, and then you supposed to grow your spirit. Now that's another video. But when springtime come around and shit, you supposed to see your growth and shit like that, cause you know the flowers and shit start coming up and shit like that. And then after that shit, then summertime come around and you start expressing your spirit within the physical. Cause the summertime is times of the physical body, like your lower self. When you in the summertime, nigga, that's your lower self. When you in the wintertime, that's your higher self, your spirit. When you in spring and shit like that, that's you growing as a person and shit like that. You can really grow. You can grow throughout all 4 seasons, but on some in the moment shit though speaking, when springtime come around, that's your growth and shit like that. If you're a person and you ain't know yourself, you ain't gonna grow as a person. You ain't gonna see how far you came and where you going, because you don't really know yourself. So you're not gonna be seeing no growth. You ain't gonna be seeing how you transform into another person and shit. You know what I'm saying? It probably might even play out where the fucking your grass might even be dead, or your fucking flowers might even be dead when springtime come around, cause you know what I'm saying? That's something different though. Now look though, now fall, I done forgot about fall and shit. Fall, I say fall is like a month where things in your life start falling into place. Now I know that shit sound like I just made that shit up, but I swear to God, nigga, during this season of fall, real life speaking, I swear to God, shit start falling in place. Like when fall come around, it's like everything fall in place. Like everything you thought wasn't gonna happen start happening, and things you want to do, you start seeing that you're able to do it. Like I don't know if it's just me, man, but I swear when fall come around, you start seeing like everything you want is there. It's just like up to you. And sometimes it don't even be really like no up to you shit. It really be like everything you want is just there. Like everything in your life just start falling into place and shit. You start seeing how your dreams and shit start coming into fruition and shit when that fall come around. But I'm trying to tell you. But other than that though, remember this shit. The wintertime is like the time where you in the spirit mostly. The summertime is the time where you summertime is the time where you in your lower self, root chakra type of shit. Your lower body, you in your body more. Springtime, that's the time where you growing and shit like that. You gonna experience the most growth. Yeah, that's some true shit though. You really is gonna experience the most growth during springtime though. Even though you, like I said though, you can experience growth throughout all 4 seasons though, but you start to see yourself growing more during that springtime shit. And fall is when shit start falling in place in your life. Everything start falling in place and shit.